A lot of you seem to like this Poison Ivy outfit for Anna that I used in my last stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick tutorial on how to make it if you guys want to play as Poison Ivy Anna in Tekken 8. So let's just kind of go down the list here. Just gonna go through it really quickly. So for the clothes, the first thing you want to do, go to the entire body, and as you could see, you're gonna do the Tekken 7 style, the dress. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see right here, this is her Tekken 7 style dress. This is what you want to do. You click on that, right? And then the colors, it's basically all green, right? So as you can see, and it's gonna be green all across. So this is the setting for the green color that I got. So as you can see, it's kind of like a little bit of a lightish green, brightness at 8. And you could kind of play around with this, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like the green tone that I'm using, you could go darker, you could go lighter, whatever the heck, you know what I'm saying? But overall, it is Poison Ivy, so it's gonna be green practically in every slot. So as you could see, you know, it's really the same green color, right? So as you can see, same settings, 8, brightness, whatever the heck, right? Right there. This one's a little bit darker, but it's the default green square that's right there. And then goes back to, this one is a little bit darker, so brightness at 5, kind of like up top. I don't know. I don't even know what to say, but you could kind of see the settings here, you know what I'm saying? Let's go this one. This one is at 6. 7. That green right here, right? And this right here, so I think this is probably the most important one that you want to get right, because this right here is kind of like her suit. You know, like I made it skin color because you know it's Poison Ivy. So as you can see right here, I wish you could kind of zoom in. You could probably see it. So brightness at 10, and it's kind of like a peach color. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of matches her skin as best as I possibly could. You know, because that way it looks like it's like a full body suit. You know what I'm saying? Or like something like that. So as you can see, and it really affects only her stomach, right? So the legs, you know, she just shows her legs. It's really the stomach area and the arms where this is going to come into play. So as you can see right here, if I make it white, her arms and her stomach and her back turn the color white. So the setting you want to do is, the color you want to do is like some type of peach color, some type of like peach skin color, light tone, whatever the heck. She's white, right? So that's the color you want. And then for number 9, I think this is just like the trim here by the dress. So you can make this whatever the color you want. I kept it at default. Really makes no difference to me. Setting number 10, 4 brightness at that green. You can see right there. 11, 2 brightness, that green right there. And that's pretty much it for her dress. And the cool thing about it is that it's, you know, you don't gotta worry about the shoes or anything like that. It's literally all green. Unique. So her lovely tom, I kept it at default, as you can see. Not gonna lie, I tried to change it into a green-red color to match her outfit and her hair, but it kind of ended up looking like some type of Christmas tree, so I decided against it. But you can, you know, obviously play around with it. But I kept lovely tom at default color. Unique, the earrings, you could barely see them, as you can see right there. You can't really even see them, so it's a non-factor. You could even take them off or color them whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? And then for the hair, so some of the items, right, I should have said this at the beginning maybe, but some of the items you do have to buy from the Tekken shop or get them from the battle pass. And if you missed some of the items from the battle pass, then that's gonna kind of throw a bit of an obstacle in making this outfit. But as you can see here, this is a seductive long hair. I'm pretty sure this was a battle pass item, you know, from back in the day last year when it was October during the Halloween themed battle pass that they got. So they got the got the long hair, as you can see right there, and the color for that is brightness at 8, and it's all the way at the top left, as you can see right there. And that's the same for this one, right? Or is that 9? I don't know. But you could see right there the settings, right? And then for the eyes, I did the eyes of the dragon, the green eyes right there. You can see right there. Pretty sick looking eyes, right? I like the color. Pretty sure this was a battle pass item. So again, if you missed out on it, then GG's, I guess, because they're not, that's it, you know. Hopefully they do recycle, kind of reuse items every now and then for a battle pass, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this was a battle pass item, and not something that had to be bought in the Tekken shop. I gotta unlock this, or I gotta buy this. Anyway, but moving on, yeah, so the eyes, you want the green eyes right there. Mouth is nothing, eyebrow color at default, you know, didn't change that. Eye makeup, I use the dark makeup right there, as you can see right there. Dark makeup, looking good. For the cheeks, you want the hot makeup, right? Because she's hot, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of gotta get that blush in, the reddish pink blush on her cheeks. You know, kind of completes the look. Lip color is ruby. I wish there were more lip options, color-wise, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, gotta make do with what we got. But the color ruby, it looks good on her. Face paint, nothing. And then tan, no tan at all. If you want to put a tan on her, you could go ahead and do that. For accessories, we got this flower crown right here. And like I said, it's pretty much green all across, as you can see. These are my settings here for the crown, right? For the flower crown, I should say. As you can see right there, yeah. And like I said, you could obviously play around with it. Make it darker, make it brighter, whatever type of green shade you want, you know what I'm saying? Right? And then, what else do we got here? Character panel, your choice, obviously. Aura. Alright, so the aura that I got over here, I'm pretty sure this is an item from the current Battle Pass, Flower Field. So as you can see right here, you know, there's like flowers kind of, there's flowers right beneath her feet, right? Excuse me. Like right at her feet, there's flowers of all colors. I kind of thought that went pretty well with the Poison Ivy, you know, given her character and her theme. So that's pretty cool, I think. Good addition, as you can see right there. And then the hit effect, whatever you want to make it. I think I have it at, I don't even know, man. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then that's Anna, Poison Ivy. I think it's one of my favorite outfits that I made, and a lot of you guys seem to like it. I used it on stream, and I think it took people by surprise. I was actually surprised at the reception, so it inspired me to make this video. So shout out to y'all that kind of gave me that idea. But yeah, this is Poison Ivy Anna, and then of course, you know, you could just take your picture, and yeah, there we go. Poison Ivy Anna, looking good, and that's gonna be it for this customization tutorial. So let me know what y'all thought. Hopefully you guys like the outfit. Beyond that, hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.